Welcome back to Ride Next, the channel where passion meets precision, and every ride tells a story. Today, we're diving deep into a motorcycle that carries with it a legacy of style, reliability, and an undeniable presence on the road. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750. If you're someone who loves the cruiser culture but wants a blend of modern tech with classic vibes, this bike might just be the perfect fit. So, buckle up and let's explore everything that makes the 2025 Shadow 750 stand out. Right from the moment you lay your eyes on the Shadow 750, you get a sense of that timeless cruiser aesthetic that Honda has carefully preserved over decades. This bike manages to maintain its iconic cruiser look: low-slung, wide handlebars, a sculpted teardrop fuel tank, and those unmistakable sweeping lines, while integrating subtle modern touches that enhance both form and function. The design strikes a perfect balance between retro charm and contemporary refinement, appealing to both seasoned riders and newcomers to the cruiser scene. The front end features a classic round headlamp encased in chrome, giving it that vintage cruiser character. Paired with the large, round mirrors and chunky front forks, the Shadow 750 immediately commands attention on the street. The 16-inch front wheel wrapped in a fat tire adds to the bold stance while ensuring good stability. Move your eyes down and you'll notice the fenders are finished in gloss black with chrome accents. They hug the wheels tightly, reinforcing that cruiser silhouette. The fuel tank, a highlight of the design, carries the Honda Wing logo in subtle chrome, and its shape allows for a comfortable knee grip, enhancing rider control and comfort. The seat is thoughtfully designed, a broad, cushioned solo seat with a slight dip and optional passenger pad. The seat height is quite accessible, sitting at around 26.8 inches, making it approachable for a wide range of riders, including those on the shorter side. The overall ergonomics are classic cruiser. Feet positioned forward on wide foot pegs and hands comfortably reaching the handlebars, enabling relaxed and confident long-distance cruising. Moving to the engine, the heart of any motorcycle, the 2025 Shadow 750 boasts a liquid-cooled 745cc V-twin engine that pulses with smooth power delivery. This engine has been a favorite among cruiser enthusiasts for years due to its balance of torque and manageable power output, making it ideal for both city streets and open highways. The V-twin layout produces that signature low-end grunt and rumble that cruiser riders crave, a sound that is unmistakably Honda but also thrillingly muscular. This engine churns out around 45 horsepower and 46 pounds-to-feet of torque, which may not sound like a sport bike's numbers, but in a cruiser's world, it's plenty. The torque curve is broad and accessible, meaning you get solid acceleration from low RPMs without any hesitation or need to rev high. The 6-speed transmission is smooth and well geared for a mix of relaxed cruising and occasional bursts of speed. The Shadow drive system is another highlight here, a low-maintenance, reliable alternative to chain drives that keeps the rear wheel turning quietly and efficiently. In terms of performance, the Shadow 750 excels at providing a comfortable, stable ride with enough power to confidently handle highways, hills, and urban environments. The bike's suspension setup, telescopic front forks and dual rear shocks with preload adjustability, strikes a fine balance between absorbing bumps and maintaining good handling characteristics. The suspension isn't overly stiff, so it won't beat you up on rough roads, but it's firm enough to give you confidence when leaning into corners. Braking is handled by a single 316mm disc at the front and a 240mm disc at the rear, both equipped with ABS for added safety. The brakes provide solid stopping power with good feedback, essential for a cruiser that weighs around 530 pounds wet. The ABS system works seamlessly without being intrusive, ensuring you can brake confidently even in wet or emergency situations. One of the unique selling points of the 2025 Shadow 750 is its customization potential. Honda offers a range of factory accessories and aftermarket parts that let riders tailor the bike to their style and riding needs. Whether you want to add saddlebags for touring, a windshield for wind protection, or different seat options for extra comfort, the Shadow 750 is a great platform for personalization. This aspect has always been a big draw for cruiser riders who enjoy making their machine truly their own. Technology-wise, while the Shadow 750 stays true to its cruiser roots, Honda hasn't ignored the modern rider's expectations. The instrument cluster blends analog and digital elements, a large analog speedometer with a small digital display providing essential info such as odometer, trip meter, gear position, and fuel gauge. It's straightforward and easy to read without unnecessary clutter. The LED headlamp and taillight add the modern touch while improving visibility and energy efficiency. Comfort is paramount in any cruiser, and Honda has clearly put thought into making the Shadow 750 a bike you can ride all day. The wide, well-padded seat and relaxed riding posture minimize fatigue, while the wide handlebars offer excellent leverage for maneuvering at low speeds or in traffic. The foot pegs are positioned forward, which, combined with the seat height, allows your legs to stretch comfortably. Vibration levels are well managed, thanks to the rubber-mounted engine and balancing shafts, which is an important factor for longer rides. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 comes in at an MSRP around $8,499, which positions it competitively in the mid-range cruiser segment. This price reflects the bike's build quality, Honda's reliability reputation, and the balance of classic styling with modern performance and safety features. For riders looking to enter the cruiser world without breaking the bank or compromising on quality, the Shadow 750 is a compelling choice. Let's not forget the fuel economy, which is quite impressive for a cruiser of this size. Expect an average of around 45 to 50 miles per gallon, which means fewer stops at the pump and more time enjoying the ride. The fuel tank capacity is roughly 3.5 gallons, giving the Shadow a respectable range for day trips or weekend cruises. In terms of competition, the Shadow 750 holds its own against other mid-sized cruisers such as the Yamaha V-Star 650, Kawasaki Vulcan 650, and Suzuki Boulevard M50. What sets the Honda apart is its blend of smooth, reliable power, excellent build quality, and that classic styling that never goes out of fashion. The Shadow drive system is also a significant advantage for riders wanting low-maintenance operation. The Shadow 750 is also an excellent bike for new riders stepping into the cruiser segment. Its approachable seat height, manageable weight, and forgiving power delivery make it a great platform for building confidence on two wheels. Yet, it's versatile enough to satisfy more experienced riders looking for a reliable, no-nonsense cruiser. Another standout feature is Honda's legendary reliability and build quality. The Shadow 750 benefits from decades of engineering refinement, resulting in a bike that's not only fun to ride but dependable and easy to maintain. This means less worry about breakdowns and more time on the road with your bike. Overall, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 is a fantastic blend of old-school cruiser charm and modern practicality. It delivers a ride experience that is relaxed and comfortable but still engaging and responsive. Its timeless design, combined with the torquey V-twin and smooth shaft drive, gives riders everything they need to enjoy both city streets and open highways. For those who appreciate the cruiser lifestyle but want a motorcycle that won't demand constant upkeep or intimidate with excessive power, the Shadow 750 hits the mark perfectly. Whether you're cruising down the boulevard, heading out on a weekend trip, or just enjoying the freedom of the open road, this bike makes sure you do it in style and comfort. That wraps up our detailed look at the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more bikes that blend heritage and modern riding excellence, make sure to subscribe to Ride Next and hit that notification bell. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Say, are you a fan of the Shadow line, or do you prefer other cruisers? We love hearing from you. Until next time, ride safe and ride with passion.